And there is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost,
in case you decide to play Rebirth without playing Remake. Yeah, the story so far. I figured just start with this.
Deal with Shinra, who took her into custody.
I'm gonna start at the sequel.
Shinra's obsession was within reach.
The sequel to the remake.
Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards.
So what was your first exposure to Final Fantasy?
Only she could guide them to paradise.
Rebirth.
To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart.
Oops.
It was here that I, another prisoner,
Chocobo World on Pocket Station,
and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth.
What's up, Saints Flow? We're playing this demo that apparently is 2 hours long.
Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars, and the catalyst of our plight.
Is this plugged in? No. Previously on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I know, right? Oh, what's up? How is everybody? How's your Friday going so far? Also, hang on. Let me plug my phone charger in. Ugh.
Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city.
I gotta say, the shoulder armor is not comfortable.
This was Destiny's Crossroads.
Heard that they will add another section to the demo closer to the release date, which is really stupid.
Every step taken.
Here's the demo. Now here's the rest of the demo. 8 days before the actual game comes out. What's the point? What's the point? So stupid.
On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the whispers undulating within him.
It's just Square Enix being extra.
Brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. With the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom.
It's Red 13 narrating?
It was there.
I take that over Trials. Yeah, Trials are lame.
Beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
I miss it. The Steel Sky. What a great line to end on. Alright, let's play the game now. I think this is Nibelheim Incident, and the next part is Junon. Wait, you know what? I'm sold. Let's buy the game. Combat style, active. These want to have complete control over their actions in combat. Actions are... Oh, right, got it. Also, I can play Foam Stars for free, by the way. I have PlayStation Premium. Reminder to change camera position ASAP. Why? What's wrong with the camera? I love Sephiroth's theme. In case you missed the story so far, it's too close normally. Really?
I'm waiting, Cloud.
But didn't we already kill you here? Didn't we already do this?
Then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me?
Oh, this is when
Yeah,
Cloud
no
goes into
problem.
Tifa's room and steals her underwear. Are we able to play that?
It all started 5
Are we
years
able to
ago.
do that?
I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell.
Yo, pause.
Art wasn't it.
Pause. Options? No, no options.
Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime.
I just did the mixing at the beginning of the stream, and again, these games, man.
I couldn't believe my luck.
They mix dialogue so much lower than everything else. It's at 10 right now, and everything else is at 8, but I gotta bring it down to 7, I guess. How fitting. Yeesh. Yeesh.
It's
Wait,
really
you can?
calmed down, huh?
Well, you know what we're doing this playthrough.
Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good.
I like that his hair's
Sure don't
blonde.
look it. Wish I could
Foreshadowing.
help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
So they changed Cloud's. Look at his shoulder pads. They made it the way it's supposed to be. He's voiced by Cody as well. Really? I like that they changed his outfit for the flashback, because I've always thought it was stupid having Cloud
Hey,
wear
rein it in.
like this outfit in the flashback, because
Sorry.
it wouldn't make any sense.
No can do.
Sure sounds like him.
Kids.
Tyler heckling
Say,
Sephiroth. Let's hear
I'd
him.
like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
He's doing
Finally
squats. He's
first,
doing the thing.
What
I
do they
know.
do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Stealing my shot at glory.
Oh my gosh,
I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy.
Cody's nailing it.
I
you
joined
know?
up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor.
Wow, this camera
Another
keeps
one of those
rotating.
Turks gigs.
Gonna start vomiting.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12!
Let's go.
Oh, kill them. All of them. Where does Sephiroth keep his sword? Oh my gosh, do we get to play a Sephiroth?
You take one, I'll take the other.
So, what's up, Austin? How you doing?
Wait in the truck.
Wait in the truck. Nah. Don't do me like that. Don't show me up in front of the homies. We play as Sephiroth? Yo. Yo. Look. I don't care if you hate Square Enix. I really don't. You played him in the OG, man. I love that the demos, like, the first person you get to play as, yeah, here's Sephiroth. Like they didn't pussyfoot around it. They're like, here, play as him. It's different, though. It feels different already, I will say. The 2 seconds it took me to walk, it is weird that the camera zoomed in. So, Ganglorious, what do you want to talk about? How about Final Fantasy VII? That's what I'm playing. But yeah, life's been pretty good. I got a new song. I have so much stuff coming out. But yeah, animated music video coming out. Kind of, sort of animated. It's animated, but it's not like people like walking. But yeah, of course you do get to play as them. It's different though. V-Day song. Yeah, Valentine's Day. We got a little animated music video coming out. Wait, can I die? Does Sephiroth have a health bar? Can Sephiroth die? I know this isn't what the game intends, but I want to know. Can he die in the demo? I have to be the first person to play this game to see this. Because I guarantee you, no one else playing this game is willing to try this. Also, he has Aura Charge. What is he, Riku? Does Sephiroth have a health bar? Also, okay, so does he have dodge? Oh, am I healing? Oh. It's cool that Sephiroth has, like, his own moves. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Okay, wait, hang on. What's this thing? Sweet. So Sephiroth switches stances. Interesting. Sephiroth has style switching? Huh. It's a Cody Rhodes reference, but I'm glad you're doing well, Jay. Oh, I see. Who's Cody Rhodes? I stopped watching wrestling when I was 8 years old. No, I think you would be willing to try what you're doing. People would try what you're doing. Oh, I see. The one-winged angel motif was in that song.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
The song that was just playing? He was in a different league from the rest of us. He was getting his butt kicked, Cloud.
Nibelheim.
I didn't catch that in the song.
That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Guys, you're not going to see me for the
It
next
all
couple of
started
days
in
when
the
this
fall.
game comes out. Just
Something was wrong with the reactor.
there will be no messages on
and the whole
Discord,
village
nothing
was
on
up in
Instagram
arms. Talk of strange
I will be
new
gone
monsters on the mountain
until I finish this
only
game.
made things worse.
Or I'll probably stream it.
People were scared, desperate.
Barrett's just as
The
hairy AF.
villagers
That's
tried
that
to take care of the
PS5
monsters
power, baby.
themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra.
It's not crayons anymore.
So the company sent help. Best they had.
Can we do this, the part where we go into Tifa's house? Oh my god. Saints Flow, we can do it.
Home sweet home, right?
Why does Sephiroth have the Eye of
Tell me,
Agamotto on,
how
like,
does it
his
feel?
waist?
I have
Yeah, I
no
will be
home,
gone as well,
so
yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Until I finish this game.
You still got parents, though, right?
A
Wow, they
mother,
made Cloud's
named
face so
Nova.
much younger looking.
She died shortly after I was born.
Same here.
My father,
Whoa there.
Father.
Denova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm getting to that.
Why am I telling you any of this?
why am I talking about this?
Does
Come on,
Sephiroth know
let's go.
about Hojo being his father? I think he figures that out later on. Like when he reads those passages.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm
Because
Xander,
the passages
mayor
talk
here.
about the experiments and stuff.
I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little
Xander?
town. Please, if you'll follow me.
I'm a good friend of Xander's. Babyface Cloud, yeah. Did anyone make it to season 4?
Consider
Austin will
yourself
get that
off duty till
reference.
sundown.
Press 3 lines to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party stats, inspect your inventory, change your equipment. You can adjust various settings. Oh, God. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. The action cloud performance will change depending on the environment. Oh, now you gotta push a button to do it? I like the interactivity. Level 40. Okay, so hang on. Hey, Adrenaline. Thank you so much. 29 months. Much appreciated, Austin. How's your job been, by the way? You don't really talk about it. Not that I expect people to talk about their job. In fact, I usually don't like when people talk about their job. But, yeah, how has it been for you? Are things going well? I quit. Oh, well, that's why you haven't been bringing it up. Why'd you quit? Whoa, this camera angle, bro. Can't balance it with college. I know myself. Oh, okay, word. I forgot. Since you're going to college, that would actually be pretty difficult. So, Arson, you suggested changing the combat camera? First, let me see the combat camera, and then I'll decide if I actually want to change it.
Whoa! Real soldiers!
Y'all kids want to see an effing trick?
So you're who they said. Can you
All right.
some magic?
Yeah, check this out. That's magic. You don't think that's magic? Talk to your mama, because I was with her last night doing this before. Just like that. Just like that. They call me Cloud because I make their britches misty. You understand? Alright.
How's it going over there?
Let me,
Just a bit more.
don't forget to fiddle with the camera.
I heard during the
I'll do that after.
real soldiers.
Once, like, I'll make the decision if I want it. Can I move the dialogue thing? I remember not liking this about the game. Ugh. But my chat's there. Okay, hang on.
You and your friends to come save us. And here you
Chat
are.
box.
Proof that we were right to trust the company.
There we go.
I get to see how happy I am to see you here. In all my years, I've never felt so alive.
Where's Tifa's house?
Can you show us some magic?
What a relief!
Must have been quite the trek.
Is there a way to change that for the display? Nope.
You're gonna save me though.
Chat log. I know, but if I go to chat log, then is it gonna remove all my chat? Wish these were in alphabetical order. All right. Thanks, Arson.
Please rid us of the fiends, so that Shinra and our village may both prosper. Can you show us some magic?
Yeah, just the subtitles are gone. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Much appreciated.
All clear here, soldier sir.
See, no kids asking for magic. Can I buy clothes?
This is my third load of water. Midgar wishes its water tasted as fresh as ours.
To be honest, I never really got the feeling of in the OG that this town was a Western-style town. I think it was more of a Tudor house town, and it was just weird that Tifa was wearing a cowboy hat. Yeah, I agree. It's a Japanese idea of a Western city. It doesn't really work, though. in the original. I love Final Fantasy Machinima did Machina Bridge, and I love that it's just everyone in Nibelheim has a southern accent. Because it's funny, because as I said previously, as I said in my Cloud Strife video, I don't even know, do I do. But yeah, as I said in that video, Steve Burton gives Cloud a southern drawl, just a little bit. Ever so slightly southern. And I'm like, that's cool. That's a cool little detail for his character. Cloud's from the south. He's a country boy. Yeah, Tifa was wearing a cowboy hat because it looked cute on her. Yeah, just it's a style thing. But Machina Bridge took that even further, where like everyone, including Tifa, they all have southern accents. Only when they're in Nibelheim, though. As soon as they leave it, like they just their accent disappears. I thought that was funny. Love Shack. What else? What else triggers? Yo, did you know my Life is Strange 4 video is doing really well? And so is the Life is Strange video that I made. Getting your bridge. Press touchpad to view your current position on the map of the area to check your progress in the story. Okay. Can I get a tug-a-wugga here? Exclamation mark flex. Do you want me to flex? Oh, are you saying I'm flexing my video? I'm so happy, but also I'm so, like, not feeling anything for it. I'm glad the videos are doing well, but, like, man. Yo, Sparks, how are ya? How's it going, brother man? Brother man, brother man, brother man. Just playing games with the brother man. No way, is that the game demo? It's the demo, yeah.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Then I stopped at my mom's.
Yeah. Go on.
Go on? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But I can still go if I want to, right? Okay, cool. I don't want to miss anything. Where's Tifa's house? Wait, does it... Will it tell me? How do I zoom? Oh. The inn. Home sweet home. Okay. Tifa's house is somewhere here. We're gonna find it. Should be next door. Next door to Cloud's? Okay, hang on. So that's Cloud's. Is this Tifa's? Or is it like that's a store? Kick the door down like you're Obama. I'm just going off of OG memory, true. Haven't played this. Okay. Tifa knowing what really happened makes this section something. I know. I've always thought that about the original too. It's just like, how come Tifa doesn't say anything?
Ever since we heard
It's just like, that's weird. I've heard some people interpret it as Tifa not wanting, like, she thinks he's an imposter, and she just wants to suss things out first, but it's like, you're letting this imposter lead you?
Could you keep up?
Or are we working out now?
All right, everybody, gather round. It's
weak
time
mind.
to Zunga size. Ready to get started?
Takes me back.
Zunga. Okay. Put your fingertips together and lift your hands to the sky.
I want a Zonga. This game's not letting me. 7 out of 10.
Nothing to report here.
Hey, good to see you, soldier. You can leave this gate to us. Nobody's getting through on our watch.
Where's Tifa's house? Hey! Okay, so you have to leave and come back. Can I pet the cat?
Oh, you're off duty.
I think she knows something is up, just doesn't know what. Yeah, but, like, it's weird, because if you haven't seen your friend for 5 years, who, like, you were pretty cool with this person, and they come back, and they're telling lies about your past, wouldn't you say something to them? Like, even if it was just privately? Like, if I didn't see Tavon for 5 years, and then we hung out, and then he was sharing a story about, like, church, like, us being at church, and he was making things up, I'd approach him and be like, you know that's not what happened, right? Like, separately, I'd be like, dude, what? When did this happen? Where's her house? Cloud asks Tifa. So, Tifa, where was your house? Because I want to just play Rebirth without having to wait 3 weeks for the next part. Well, yeah, the only reason I'm doing this demo is because I'm a streamer. I do not think I would... I'd probably skip the demo, to be honest, if I didn't stream. But I wanted something to play today. And you can explore a lot in this demo, apparently. Whoa, jeez. Is the motion good for everybody? Because I'm starting to make myself dizzy. Okay, can I go this way?
I already feel safe now that
So...
Whoa!
What a relief!
No doors. Had enough of Rayman? Oh, yeah. Not that it's bad. Rayman's pretty good, but... It was my least viewed VOD ever in the history of Twitch. Did you know that? 17 views. 17. What the F is going on around here? I'm sorry. At any time WrestleMania is happening, I'll just shut down my stream. I'll just delete my account. And be like, look, okay, I get it. I'm not important. I'll just curl up and die. Motion is smooth, like lotion. Word. Maybe visiting Tifa's house is not ready until you progress the main story. Alright, fine. You're probably right. Speaking of Rayman, the Retro Shop just got a copy of Rayman for the Saturn. Do you even have a Sega Saturn? Or do you just mean because it's like a rare item worth mentioning? So no hose again? Hose? Oh my gosh, Phoenix. In the words of one Anthony Soprano, remember when is the lowest form of conversation? Yeah, true. It is. Well, no. My Uncle Ricky always said, what was it? Big people talk about ideas, average people talk about events, and small people talk about other people. I've always lived by that philosophy.
Keep your eyes peeled. Good luck out there. Please just let it. Hold on a second.
Problem is stirring up all the...
That goes for the militiamen, too. Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste
But this is the road to WrestleMania. Then I'll never stream again. Tell me when WrestleMania... Ooh, that's a bad render.
Wait a minute. Is that Cloud?
He's not even eating it.
Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
Black Cloud demo, new mixtape? You know it. It was Silence of the Lambs reference. No hose, LOL hose. Oh, what do you mean? Yep, 6th and 7th. WrestleMania is in April, 6th and 7th. But, like, you guys talk about it like it's happening today. Like it's happening right outside your door. Like what Saints Flow said. You're having WrestleMania at your house. Like, literally, the wrestlers are in your home.
Nothing to report. Your soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna actually make some progress. It could happen today or tomorrow. Yeah, it could. It's right outside your door. Now testify. By the way, I'm gonna play some of my new song. I wish Igor was here. Not the song, not the Valentine's Day song. But I'm getting better at stuff. So I want you to hear this, Sparks, and anyone else who cares. Trying to make it epic. I'm getting better at writing strings, my guy. Strings, my dude. Arson, strings. I'm gonna write the next Kingdom Hearts soundtrack, baby. That's a harp, by the way. Ding, 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 ding. Is the volume good? Is it too loud? That's a harp. It's an actual harp. Yeah. Yeah, man. Look, man. We had fun with this one. Hang on. I skipped ahead because I don't want you to hear some parts of the song. Got that? Cello! Cello! I also screamed there at the end, which was dope. Let me skip ahead. Yeah, we out here, as the brothers would say. We out here. Let's give it time. That one's not mixed or mastered or anything yet. Strange, it doesn't sound like harps using sounds. It's because it's the low end of the harp. So usually when people play the harp, they always play the high end. And Mac and I were sitting there, and I was like, so it's a harpsicle. It's a harpsicle. It's like it's not like a giant harp, because how would we fit that in the studio? But it's like this big. And the when I was holding it, I think the high end's here and the low end's here. Sorry, the other way. The high end was up here because the strings were shorter, and then the low end was closer to my chest. And yeah, ding, 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 ding. Like, you gotta, it's weird. I don't like playing harp. I thought I'd like it. I don't like playing it. But I wanted the lower end because I don't like, it's too generic to use the high end. Volume knob at 11 word. Hold up, when Cloud runs, sometimes the graphics go choppy, but right now it's okay. It gets choppy sometimes, like when he goes up the stairs. I noticed that, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes the graphics are like, they kind of dip.
The Nibelheim watch is standing guard.
It's not Twitch, like, it's also happening for me on my end. Yeah, everyone always uses the high notes. Yeah, that's why I wanted to use the low ones for harp. You know me, I always wanted, I want to be different! They mentioned lotion in connection to lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose again. For Silence of the Lambs? I don't even remember that. Yeah, I noticed that as well. Word, volume knob at 11. Ooh, strange, it doesn't sound like harps using sounds. Ooh, wow, wow, wow! Distortion is crispy, thank you. First time I'm using distortion on my vocals. I love it. It's so cool. It's so cool. Also, distortion over rap. Always cool. Always love to see it. Agree. Did Jay make a song for Infamous 4? When are we gonna get an Infamous 4? BRB, yeah, everyone always uses the high notes. Word. Nidhogg Hotel. You guys ever play that game?
We're all thrilled to have you.
Okay, wait, hang on. Let me go to my house first.
What, really?
Sorry. We won't push you.
Yeah, everyone always uses the high notes. Here's demo and thinks of, and now I hate they give me smiles, Kool-Aid wide, and asked, was it deaf? And with the straightest face, I would be
so
like, hell yes.
She was on her own.
Who's Praise Gaming? Someone private messaged me.
2 years.
Playniac.
Oh, hey, what's up?
First time.
Hi. Thank you for the follow. You messaged me and then you followed me. I appreciate that. But yeah, Valentine's Day. Song's coming out on Valentine's Day, gang.
Cloud, is that you?
I always forget Cloud's mom's name is Claudia.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
She sounds way too young.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Cloud, take your boots off.
Not really.
She could be as young as 36.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in
her
the big
voice
city.
is too...
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a
She
good
sounds like
girl.
Aerith's
One
age.
who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
Why aren't you married?
I can take care of myself.
An
Take your
older,
boots
more
off and
mature
your-
girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
That ever happened to you guys? You meet a relative and they're like,
They
why aren't you
are
married
feeding
yet?
you properly,
Happens to me
aren't
all the time.
Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud.
L dialogue. What do you
Would
mean?
you agree, Cloud?
It's
You're my son.
spoilers,
Of
but
course,
it's
I'll
supposed to be.
Okay, that's enough.
It's good, but she's an L. Oh, Austin. There's a reason there's, like, static and stuff. It's not, like, minor spoilers. It's not a real conversation. It's what Cloud's imagining a conversation with his mother would be. So it's very stereotypical rather than what she may have actually been like. You're 16, why aren't you married? While Cloud is away, I go to Claudia to play. Ah, okay, yeah. Later on, you learn more about what transpired later.
What do you think of our village? Pretty nice, right?
Can only imagine what their lives must
Wait,
be like.
I want to go to the hotel last. If I climb up here, what happens?
Those soldiers certainly are handsome, don't you think?
And such model city.
Was Austin here when you played Crisis Core? I don't know.
So how did it feel being back up there?
Austin, were you here?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Sephiroth shows up next to him. If this was Life is Strange, that'd be a moment where you just sit down and then Cloud has inner dialogue. It's like, I wonder if Jefferson's gonna mark my papers soon. I really hope I did well. When am I gonna get married?
Wouldn't have lasted as
You wouldn't have lasted a second playing this game. Okay.
day. Who was it that used to say?
Goodness! Is that you?
Why is there no Phoenix meter? Sorry, Phoenix materia. What do you mean? Oh no, Igor, I was just saying how I wish you were here to listen to that song that I was working on.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Do you mind if I play it again? Just for Eags? Just for our boy Eags? I'll just play the beginning. I won't play, like, all of it. Because I like hearing you guys' feedback. You guys gave me some good advice for one song in particular. But, Eags, I need you.
City folk are so...
Eags. Helio ho ho, my dude. So we couldn't tune in as much. No worries. Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Don't make this be in vain.
Riding with a handful of buckets of red, and when I said still sucking my hand, but misled, thoroughly bled. I fled to the land of the never come back. Smuggling a Prozac, I can never run from that. Dark planetary signs rising over the horizon. Smaller than a fly's head, I'm a lyrical lamb. The power of a god in my cynical hand. With the pen once again, swimming in the center of a hit or a miss. Seeing all my thoughts getting lost in the mist. Realize I want not the sides of the fist, but the killing of the killer at the flick of the rip.
Ain't that the Batman beatbox? The Batman beatbox, what is that? I love this effect on the voice and this instruments. Yes, so that... We're using a cello, a violin, a harp. Yes, a harp, or a harpsichord, I should say. It's smaller. It's a much smaller harp that we can actually fit in the studio. And the voice effect is distortion, just pure distortion. Great, thank you. What's the Batman beatbox? Send me that. I'd love to hear it. And what indie band would Cloud be listening to while sitting down at the water tower? Arctic Monkeys. It's probably Cloud's band. Good song, bro. When is it coming out? With the rest of the album. Fingers crossed on my birthday. The H in harp is silent. The ARP. Grandmaster Zengets.
A soldier.
That's his name, right? Or Zangief? No, that's Street Fighter.
Bashard Zangan.
Zangan, that's his
A
name.
humble traveler of the world.
Erp.
And teacher of
Geralt?
martial arts to the youth.
I like his voice. Why are you so skinny?
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
Everyone be groping Cloud in this remake, I know.
In fact, one of them's
Oh
from
snap,
this very
Baji
village.
Quan? He's
Perhaps
Superman.
you know her.
Love him already.
Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one.
She'll go far.
She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
She went all the way to
Yeah,
Italy
right.
last year.
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
You better be playable in this one. I doubt it.
Sophisticated.
It'd be cool if we could
Can
fight
only
him.
imagine what their lives
Like
must be
a secret boss or something. He's like really tough. I always thought that Tifa had some thought of amnesia when he is telling the party this story because of her injury. Instead of calling Tifa calling him out for lying that he came to Nibelheim. No, it's very clear that she's well aware of the fact that there's discrepancies in his storytelling in the original. She just doesn't say anything.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
I love how, like, Final Fantasy III his design is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, his pants.
We're all thrilled to have you.
It's great. Speaking of music, Kanye sampled a Brazilian funk track for a song in his upcoming album, and Little Sims, love her by the way, not only collabed with Brazilian producer but rapper in Portuguese for multiple bars. I'm winning, man. The whole world is Brazil. Didn't Kanye also like steal a sample from Ozzy Osbourne, and Ozzy was not happy with that? It's like, can I use your song? He's like, no, you're anti-Semitic. He's like, I'm gonna use your song anyway.
Welcome back.
He's getting in trouble for that.
Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
He looks like Zond. A little bit. Hammer pants. Hammer time. Starts to measure the plot hole. He did. Ozzy didn't clear the sample.
Didn't really notice.
Why
at the
would
time,
Kanye
but
do that?
Looking back, all the signs
Why are
were
people
there.
still listening to Kanye
From
West
the
is
moment
my
we
question.
arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Oh.
What you looking at?
17-year-old me. It's a Warpig sample. Right.
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen
Crazy
it
I'm
before.
still hyped for Kanye in 2024. You know what's funny?
You okay?
Marcus and I were listening to a lot of like hip-hop when we were hanging out before his stream
Big
on
day
Tuesday.
tomorrow.
To fix a computer
We'll
and
be
stuff like
leaving
that. So
bright and
I
early.
told him, like, I always tell Marcus, you handle the music, and then I'll listen to whatever you
You
have.
should get some rest.
And it's funny because he was playing MF Doom, and he's like, what do you think of MF Doom? I'm like, honestly, lyrically, MF Doom is a genius. Like, lyrically. But any song where he's not sampling someone else's songs, the backing track is so minimalistic, it's, like, barely there, and I'm like, I don't like rap like that. Like, on a personal note, I've never liked rap where the backing track is just dull. But, like, whenever he samples, it's like, oh, this is really good. I'm like, yeah, because it's a pre-existing song.
Too excited.
But his lyrics are really good, though.
Nervous.
Because he's Kanye West, exactly.
Pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Like, Chris Brown is having a resurgence recently.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Which is wild to me, too. It's like, just wait a little bit. If you beat up a woman, if you said some anti-Semitic stuff, if you agreed with Hitler, just wait a little bit. And like people will just pretend that didn't happen and they'll keep listening to your stuff. It's weird. Did you read years ago a copyright trademark? A burger place got into trouble with Kanye because they used his album and a hamburger as a reference to his album and songs? Really?
Brian!
That was last year?
Sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do
Okay.
this.
I'm going, and that's that.
This
There'll
is
be
a different
two
costume than
soldiers
Crisis
with me.
Core.
I'll be fine.
Pumpkin,
She has
Good
bracelets.
morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa?
I sure am.
I love the banjo.
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get
Censored.
hurt.
Not. if
Chill,
you
guys.
know
She's
that to do
16
your
here.
job, She won't. Come on.
Love the banjo violin melody going on. That's dope.
Posterity, sir?
Not today.
I love her expressions. I love all their expressions. Yeah, Tifa's adorable.
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
To be honest, I have coworkers that are hyped for the next album, but they don't agree with everything Kanye says or does. Well, that's the thing. People, like, it doesn't matter what you do. Once you're famous enough, you can commit the worst of crimes and no one will care. They will still support your art. It's weird. You could be the most heinous person.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were. Later. For a while.
Ahem, censored. Not last year, but a few years. Word.
The reactor was halfway up Mountain.
How do I go to Tifa's house?
I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
There's a piano in her house, too. You can play the piano? Can I go back now? Don't tell me what to do. Something else in the house too, but they took that out. Her underwear? Are you not able to look at her underwear? It's okay, I'm still struggling to separate the Harry Potter movies from the author and her views on certain people's rights. Well, I mean, hey, like, just because the creator of something... Like, if you liked something before they did or said something controversial, you can still like it. It's like supporting the individual creator that I think is kind of sus. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna buy Kanye's new album on vinyl. It's like, why?
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time.
Looks like SM RPG has the superior remake. What the heck is SM RPG?
Everyone, eventually.
Spider-Man, repulsive
Man, I wish I
pig
could go on trips all over
grains.
the world like you guys.
Yeah, from what I hear.
Business trips, which are no fun
That
at
sucks.
Though you do learn stuff.
Also, did I miss the ability to go to Tifa's house? Like, can someone look that up for me, please? Also, oh my gosh. Weird seeing Sephiroth run. He's like a horse. Look at him. This jaunty gallop of his. Look. Rapid pizza generator. Oh my gosh, deer. Oh, it like turned into dust.
Everything okay?
Realistic
Not
Kingdom
going
Hearts,
too
basically.
fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
What is
I thought you
SMRPG?
guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Is this how the game is actually gonna start? Like, is this chapter 1? Soccer Mom RPG. Super Mario RPG? Oh, I see. Didn't they remove the jiggle on that one enemy? Nah, bad remake. Yeah, this is chapter 1. Remember I called it that, like, chapter 1 would literally be the flashback? It'd be Cloud telling the flashback story. It's a perfect way to start the game. They kept Peach's... Yeah, but they didn't keep the jiggle physics.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice.
What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
I'm trying! Press square to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you... Well, I know how to play the game. You said the camera was bad. What's the problem? Oops.
Bye.
I keep forgetting it's circle to dodge.
Sloppy. You're done.
Weird that in this flashback I have triple slash, even though I unlocked triple slash in the modern day. Weird.
That was awesome.
You should only have braver.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
You missed out on how to do aerial attacks.
Guess not.
How do you do aerial attacks?
You
Just tell
leave
me.
it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Don't you just wait till they're in the air and then you attack and then you fly? That's how it was in the first one. Dodge and hold the attack button. Really? Okay, well, let's try that. Enemies will grow alerted. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press square before it fills to get the jump on your foes or retreat. Alright. Let's go! Okay, so you said... Using ATB, I know how to play the game.
Let's finish this.
What? I did braver in midair.
Well, that's that.
That feels weird, Arson. Dodge and then hold square, and Cloud will automatically do a combo for you. Some attacks can be used in midair, not all though. What do you mean? What do you mean some? Do you mean like the abilities? I guess that makes sense.
Mako? Whoa.
Hey, we have to unlock guard in Kingdom Hearts every time. Yeah, Sora just forgets. Oh, I can block? ATB attacks, yeah, gotcha. She's wearing black shorts underneath.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Oh my god. Press R1 to block incoming attacks, or press circle to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage. Block the perfect time to render an attack ineffective. Alright. Can I switch characters?
Right. Come on.
Dude.
You're done.
You know, one thing I actually do not like about Final Fantasy VII Remake, like flat out I hate, the stagger meter. I hate that concept in any video game. I think it's stupid. Because it forces you to only use specific types of attacks if you want to actually do some damage to the opponent. I've always hated that. And, like, obviously they bring it back, but, like, unpopular opinion, I never liked that. Been staggering since 13. I know. And I hate that. Like, it's the one thing they took from 13 that I wish they'd stop, because it's stupid. It's really stupid, especially, like, Rufus Shinra, you can instantly stagger him if you use Braver. It's like, that's dumb. So one move determines whether or not I win this fight easily. Like, stupidness.
Hostiles.
Let's finish this.
The ATB attacks are on your shortcuts, by the way. Yeah, I know. I like to open the ATB menu. See if there's other stuff. Sora becomes OP at the end of the game, gets nerfed at the beginning of the next one. It's weird because, like, Kingdom Hearts 3, You start the game and Maleficent and Pete are making fun of you. It's like, oh, he's become a pipsqueak now. He's so much weaker.
Well done, Trevor.
You defeat 4 Titans at the beginning of the game. How are you weak?
I got the rest.
Really, like, it is kind of funny that Sephiroth's just standing there.
Come on, whoa.
Nope.
Calling fire.
I can't see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on. Charge at me.
You're done. Bye. I'll end this.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Sorry, I didn't
Not
train
unless
in
we
the hyperbolic
absolutely
time
have
chamber
to.
like the villains did.
Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Staggering is the only way
how about I go
they
on
know
ahead
how
and clear the way
to
for you
pad out a
guys?
game. What else do they do?
I'll
Add
be
another
careful.
sewer level? Oh. Well, no, just give the bosses enough health.
You better.
Cool.
Like I
See
still
you at the
keep their
reactor.
weaknesses and stuff, but like the stagger meter just feels like it's literally just feels like padding. I hope they add one more materia color in this game. That'd be so sick. Review the material tutorial. No. I know how to play the game. Oh, here's a tutorial anyway. Actually, they're all braver. Yeah, make the enemies stronger. Oh wait, people don't play modes above easy. But yeah, those people are a myth. People only playing games on easy mode? Triangle to activate character unique ability. I know how to play the game. Oh my god.
It's on now. Let's finish this. Sloppy. Well, that's that.
Funny, the camera like feels further from the character. No people playing games on normal or above. Oh. Gameplay? I only press buttons to progress the story. Do you not remember the time someone actually came into my chat and unironically said, "Oh, I only play games for the story." And it's like, I feel like every cutscene is a reward for me getting through the game. If I could just have the cutscenes, I'd feel bad. Like, and like, he wasn't trolling. I thought he was trolling. He was being serious. And I'm like, when you play an RPG, do you read all the dialogue? Like 100% of the dialogue? And he's like, yeah, of course. Do you not? I'm like, I don't know anybody who does. Yeah, video games are interactive movies, duh. They are now.
Now we're talking.
It's weird that you have to manually do air attacks now, where before...
Steady.
Huh.
Right. Yeah. You're done. Shit. Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
Remember the guy who told you to be quiet because he was watching the Oscars? Yeah, duh. Remember how you're like, these people are only following you because of the Oscars. They're not going to stay around. And then, like, literally all of them did. None of them unfollowed. About 70-80%, at least 100% of the important stuff. Yeah, exactly. But, like, you never read all the dialogue. Because you don't have to in most RPGs. Some dialogue's just there. It's supposed to immerse you, but it just annoys me sometimes. I mean, look at the auteurs such as Kojima and Cage. David Cage? I made it. What's up, Semi? How are you? I have a Valentine's Day song coming out. It's dedicated to you, Semi. No. But, like, it's, yeah. Be sure to let it listen to you. Yes, David Cage, word. I couldn't remember his first name at first. But, what's the... There's another thing I wanted to say. There's, things are getting spicy. I know. But yeah, there was something that I was gonna say. I just don't remember. Oh, I was able to get the rights to Where Do We Go From Here. They informed me about that a couple nights ago, and I was just like, where were you when I was mapping out the album? That could have been the final song. Well, now I have the rights to that song. Do you want to sing it? You want to be on the track? I figure everyone should be a character from Buffy. Are you asking me to be your Valentine, Jay? I mean, are you... I know I'm a guy and everything. I can be a girl for Valentine's Day. We can make it work. But, yeah, where do we go from here? Would you want to sing on that track? We'll all take a character from Buffy. I figure if I'm Buffy, you should be Dawn. I'll try to figure out what part I can do. Dawn starts the song, so that's like...
Not that way.
It's a big ask, but he choose you. I joke on people who make video games and clearly they want to make movies. Yeah, I know.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago.
Who's Rockslide? I'll fight him.
Okay.
Approach it. Oh my gosh. So glad I started this playthrough with Rebirth. All these tutorials are so helpful. I will be nervous AF, but everyone says I should do it. Do it! Look, man. It's getting released, though, just so you know. So, like, it's forever in the ether. It's forever online. Anyone could listen to that and be like, oh my gosh, semi-adorable.
This way.
But I wanted, like,
a
bunch of people on it, and I figured if I'm Buffy, though truth be told, I want to do Giles' part of that song, because Giles has the best part of that song. Giles' part's for Where Do We Go From Here?
Yes.
tell me. Oh, Giles is great on that. Battle's done, and we kind of won, so we sound our victory cheer. Yo, Giles goes off. Giles goes off on that song. Maybe I'll be Giles and you be Buffy. But I was talking about it with some friends, and it was like, Marcus, if I'm Buffy, Marcus needs to be Willow, and then Hannah needs to be Xander. And then we were trying to figure out who should be Anya and stuff. Giles part is gold. It is. Giles singing on Buffy was so good. It's probably another name for a wrestler, John Tenta, aka Avalanche, aka Earthquake, aka the Gargoyle, aka the Shark, sorry. Did he actually go through multiple names? If you have the chance to be Giles, why the heck would you ever not take it? Because I figure it makes sense, because the album cover is going to be like an actual artist is going to draw us, and it's going to be like all musical-like, and the front cover is Buffy, Willow, and Xander, so it makes sense if the front cover was me, Marcus, and Hannah. But if I'm Giles, then it doesn't make sense. Also, if I'm Buffy, Mac being Giles makes so much sense because he's the guy who taught me how to play music good, basically. He's one of my, like, 5 music teachers that I had in my entire life. So it would make sense, him being Giles. And also, he's probably the best singer out of all of us. Ooh, a level boost materia. Jay, it's been a while. Thoughts on the demo combat so far? It's fine. The only thing I don't like, maybe it's just a thing that I have to get used to. I don't like that you have to press circle and then hold square to do aerial attacks. Like, why not just make it as soon as I attack and the enemy's right there, then it's an aerial attack? Like, I think that's kind of stupid that I have to manually attack aerial. It's kind of silly to me. I wasn't Faith in that episode, man. I at least have the look for her. I know. That's the other thing, too, video-wise, how we would do it. I could probably get Ivy in on that, and, like, maybe Kiki, maybe Thy Queen Amy I spoke to about a potential collab for music, because Amy can sing, apparently. And, Purple Doe, maybe? I don't know. Get a bunch of people on this. Where do we go from here? This is one of my favorite songs from the OG remake. This song? I don't remember this song. I always like the Turks theme. Also, who's gonna be Spike? Adam Smasher? Oh. Wow. This was an enemy in the original game. There were some silly designs in this game.
Gotcha. Brace yourself. Come on. It's on now. You're done.
Bye. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
I love how they just stand there and let you do it. It's like, yeah, go ahead, Cloud. Show us what you got. Somehow, kids have decided I'm also their mom, so I guess I have kids now. Yeah. I mean, are you surprised? You'd be a good mom. You are surprised after the OG remake had Monster House? There's some enemies from Final Fantasy VII that are like, I just don't remember. And then I see them here and I'm like, oh yeah, forgot about you. Can't wait to see Tank Ceratops, the half Triceratops, half literal tank. It's gonna be great. That makes you eligible for the MILF status, says Arson. Do you oblige? Thank you, I love them, but they drive me nuts. That's
There are
kids.
still pockets of Mako gas.
That's
all
just
over
kids,
the
man.
mountain. Try not to breathe it
I
in.
don't have any.
Don't
I'm
wanna
so
get
thankful that I don't. A perk I didn't think about. You unlocked the MILF badge. Here's the worst part of the demo. Oh no. Use the purifier connected to this Mako. Bro, what is this? The Last of Us? Do I have to push the thing? I'm L2. Are you kidding me?
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Bro, this is The Last of Us.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator
This wasn't even a
access
thing in the
granted.
original. Why are they adding garbage? I hate when games do that. I hate when remakes do that. Oh, and Uncharted. Yeah, Uncharted did that as well. Today one of them dumped crushed crackers on the other's head, so I had to give her a bath, but then she broke something and I ended up having to clean the bathtub. Oh my gosh. What did she break? Don't have kids, it's a manual labor trap. I know. It's not even a puzzle. Let's hope there's nothing like this in the rest of the game. Do you think they'll give Tifa the slap fight between her and Scarlet? Like, I'd be okay if instead of the slap fight, they made it like a legit fight. And like, Scarlet is actually good at hand-to-hand combat, like, no one saw that coming. Though the slap fight would be hilarious. A cup with a bunch of liquid and sparkles. Sparkles everywhere, oh jeez. The worst thing to have to clean up. Why is Cloud leading the way? In the original with Sephiroth. It's like one change I hope they make for Rebirth. I hope they make Barrett the leader when Cloud is in a coma. Because it was stupid that they make Sid the leader. Like, why should it be Sid? Sephiroth wants to make him think he's in charge. In the flashback? I almost collapsed by the time I was done. I may be a mom now, but I'm still a chronically ill one. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't overexert yourself. What about your sickness, semi-adorable? Oh my gosh. I'm so tired.
Then let me go
And I'm
first.
starving.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Whoa, Tifa. I'm the guide here. Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked. Don't tell Casey that she won't let me help her with anything. True. I know you want to help, but please don't die because of it. Again, choppiness on the helipad. They're what is going on demo. Yeah, it is weird. I noticed it too. Like for once, it's not Twitch buffering. Like I'm seeing it too. Maybe it's because I didn't install the whole disc or whatever. Disc 1. Sephiroth just stands, unflinching. That's why you play in performance mode always. I mean, hey man, it's a demo. Is there a performance mode on the demo? Sephiroth is that tall. I know. I was thinking the same thing. Like, his boots must be very grippy. I don't care how strong you are. The clothing you wear matters for something like this. Yo, I'm gonna get some tacos. I'll get a Crunchwrap Supreme. What do you guys think? He's dead. Poor Cloud.
He's in Fate's hands now.
Who's that? Let me beat them up.
Do you know the way?
Yeah.
I'm not made of
Following the
glass.
river
It's more
should
like
get us
that
back to the
plastic that you can snap in
We're
half
not
if
going
you
to the
try
village.
really hard.
Can you get us to the
I always
reactor?
imagine you as like aluminum. You know what I mean?
Sorry,
like it's not the strongest
think I
material,
can.
but it's very
I see.
helpful. It's
Well,
like the universal
we
material.
certainly can't
Everyone
send you
uses it
back
for
alone.
something.
You'll be
And,
safer with us.
Like, if you don't have aluminum, you're gonna have a terrible day.
I'll be joining you up
So,
front this time.
like trying to pack
For your
anything, so like
performance
you're
review.
needed semi-durable.
Kidding me?
Good luck.
Join the party, yeah. I don't, but don't break. I dent, but don't break. There you go. There you go. That's the way. That's the way to look at it. Oh, now we're climbing? Hang on, let me order this food. Also, Phoenix, how have you been, bro? I feel like you and I haven't spoken in a long time. I know that you're in chat, but I feel like... I don't know. I feel distance between us, and, like, that shouldn't be, because, like, we're both film guys. And I don't just mean, like, film, like movies. I mean, like, we both like filming things. I wish we could collab. I wish you were in Canada. Or if I was in Australia. You should shoot my next music video. I would literally let you do that. I would give you full creative freedom to do that. Don't ask any of the girls to go naked. You can ask me, though. Did I ever tell you guys about The Last Man on Earth? Shanita was the director for that, and she was telling the girls, like, okay, take your clothes off, and I'm like, what kind of friggin' music video are we filming here? Hang on. Ain't that what Aladdin said? To the tiger? Good people take off their clothes, something like that? Yeah. What's the tiger's name in Aladdin again? Sorry, I can't. I need the 4K. I need to adjust my TV so resolution mode. Chicken tacos? No, I'm actually just getting beef. That's what I say to the ladies. Take off your clothes. And then they just do. They comply. Yo, we can look at Sephiroth's set. What does he have? What is Sephiroth equipped? Revival. Okay, in case I die. Healing. Wind. Magnify. Cool. Can I take his materia? It's just like the original. You can't mess with Sephiroth stuff. Fire. Magnify. Lightning. Okay. Magnify. Ice. But you don't have a magnify with your fire. Interesting, Sephiroth. I like how in the original, whenever you tried to mess with Sephiroth's materia, like, a picture of his face would show up looking at you disappointed, and then it would disappear. Like, Cloud is literally trying to take his stuff. It's pretty funny. The return of yellow paint. I know. That wasn't a thing in Final Fantasy. In my defense, they cry over really dumb stuff. That's kids, man. These kids are probably tired of me laughing when they cry. Yeah, I mean, okay, but don't inadvertently teach them that it's okay to laugh when people cry, because kids learn the darndest things that you least expect. What do you want to know? How are you, dude? How health-wise, are you okay? Family good? Like, is everything alright? Got any new projects coming up? I know you did that whole thing on film recently, which was sick, by the way. I actually showed my friends that, truth be told. The ones that are into, like, photography, they all really like your stuff, too. They're not on Instagram, though. Sorry. I told them to follow you, and they're like, I don't have an account. I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I wonder what Sephiroth's sit-down animation is. Someone modded the game so that you could play as characters anywhere, and they found out that Aerith actually has a sit-down animation in Remake, but you never see it. Which means he just casted Firaga 50 times to burn down Nibelheim instead of using all Firaga at once. Yeah, he didn't put Magnify on. That's funny, I never even thought of that. That's hilarious, Arson. Boo. I'm sorry, man. Not everyone I know has social media. Is it ethical to just let the kids fight it out and figure out who's on top of the food chain naturally, or do I have to intervene? You have to intervene. Because no one actually wins in that scenario. The winner is a bully,
Off you go.
And they'll think that they can solve their problems by hitting things, and the loser will feel insecure about the fact that they lost. Hope you know I'm joking. I'm not that mean. I know. Square to slash. Ooh, square to slash? I would have never figured that out. Sword dance with triangle, filling your limit gauge. Okay, jeez. Let me play the game. Whoa. What? I have the force.
Watch and learn.
What is this?
Pitiful. Come now.
I wish the game would let you, like, not automatically switch to Cloud. Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. To change the party leader, go to the... Yeah, alright. Can I have Tifa on the party, please? I mean, I have to put effort into this? Yeah, it's called parenting. Wild, right? It's not easy to do it. Yet. I'm trying to get momentum with going to the gym. I recently learned that I can return back to the office for work instead of working from home. I became an uncle for the 7th time. 7th time? You can only become an uncle once. But I get what you mean. That's cool. How do you feel about that? Do you see the kids often? At work, there's a spare leave, so I am taking 12 to 18 off and plan to shoot another roll of film. Nice. And are you going to post it all? Or just post your favorite shots? You need like a blog or something, dude, so I can look at all your shots.
Just have to go through.
I don't even know what Sephiroth moves do.
Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Okay, so Hell's Gate is that.
Farewell. Piece of cake.
R1 switches stance with Sephiroth, right? To the promised land. Yeah, Hell's Gate, I knew what that was. To the prom. That's what we all said when we were kids, because sometimes it would cut off Sephiroth's dialogue with the audio. To the prom. Then you'd kill them. February 12th and 18th word. To the prom land. Empowerment materia. Ooh. Is this supposed to help Cloud's self-esteem? I want to play the piano, by the way, later on for this game. I'm going to play Self-Esteem by what's the band? Allows you to use physical and magical attacks, strengthening spells. Pairing with warding materia grants resistance to physical... We don't lift weights, we lift our self-esteem. I'll play Self-Esteem by, no, not Outcast. The Offspring, my bad. Blog, here's a phone ring. Hello, okay, hey, Jay, it's the 2000s, they want to talk to you. I know, I said blog. You know darn well. Just make a, I don't know. What do the kids have today? Snapchat? I don't know. Makaja. I haven't been able to join in a while. It's really nice to hear your voice, dude. You too, Semi-Adorable. It's really nice to hear your voice as well. I'm imagining your voice when I read your comments. It's funny because I know what you sound like. I know what Phoenix sounds like. I know what Arson sounds like. I do not know what Mookie sounds like. So, Danny! Guys, everybody shut the F up right now. Our boy Danny is back. He's alive. The homeboy's been gone for a year. He's been gone for a year. Are you alive? Bro, are you okay? How are you? I know you commented on my on Playniac. Thank you for that. Marcus and I were worried about you. How's it going? Pretty good, man. It's a lot better than that now that you're here. Not that it was bad before you got here. It was good. But now it's like great. No, you know what? It was great because Semi-Adorable showed up. And now it's Gucci because you showed up. Thanks for knocking into the wall with my speakers, Jay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Danny, I have a whole album coming out, hopefully on my birthday, fingers crossed. I collaborated with... 4 artists, I believe.
It's beautiful.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, but if we keep using
God knows
Mako
any
to power
self-esteem
our
word.
homes,
Basically, it's
springs like this will
Tarukaja and
disappear,
Dekukaja
right?
from Persona.
What are you talking about?
What is?
Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge.
There's dust everywhere.
Mako
I
will
know.
never run out, right?
I'll clean it for you, brother. Wow, I didn't even get that much of a
Naturally
reaction. Is
formed
this jealousy
material.
I'm feeling? I said it became great when you were here.
And look at the size.
Semi,
of it.
you're my Valentine. Look, it's okay.
Astounding.
Look, girl, you know I love
For
you.
the Mako energy to condense into something like this.
Call me on
it must
Valentine's
have
Day.
taken an
We'll talk.
eternity.
I've always wondered.
I'll take you to your
How
favorite
does
place.
materia let you cast spells exactly?
Today I finished
How
Star
did you
Versus.
ever get
This
to
might
be
have
a
been the
soldier?
worst cartoon I've ever watched. Oof. That is a
To put it
show
simply,
that was
the
heavily
knowledge of the
manipulated
ancients is
by
sealed within
its
each
fans.
orb.
And
That
that's why it
knowledge
kind
not
of
only connects us
fell
to the
apart
planet,
for me. I could
it
tell
allows us to
it
tap
just
into
became
our
kind of
power.
fan servicey.
That's how we.
Because I didn't hate the show initially, but
Or
it
so
kind
they
of...
say.
Star Versus? Oof, been a minute. Gravity Falls
Magic
is the best
sure is
of
weird.
the Disney shows that came out around that time. We haven't had a phone call in too long. I know.
I know someone who'd be livid.
You're the
to hear
only
you call it
person in
weird,
this chat that has
or
my phone
magic for
number.
that
Please,
matter.
please keep it
I
that
can
way.
just imagine what he'd say.
Actually,
It's a
Mansion has my
fight to
phone number,
science.
and
Who?
Princess has my phone
Hojo
number.
from research and development.
We don't talk about
His
that.
predecessor was a great man. But hey,
Doc says, but no, Sammy, please.
he is anything but.
Also, when it comes to elemental
We
crystals,
should
I think
press on.
5 was the last one. Final Fantasy 5? Or Persona 5? Because that wouldn't make any sense. Season 1 was good. After that, exactly. Because it became like fan service after Season 1. Season 1 wasn't bad. Like, I remember watching that show and being surprised. Remember, kids, identity theft is a real thing. Yeah, it's a problem. How are you, Danny? What's new? How's it going?
This won't take long.
Oh, oingo boingo. The only way today could get any better is if Lum showed up. That'd be cool. A nice throwback to the good old Janiac streams. The 2022 Janiac streams. I don't understand Sephiroth's gameplay. Retaliation stance. Okay.
All right. I got your back.
Quickly. So
Well, that's that.
I don't quite get Sephiroth's gameplay. You know you can trust me. These guys tried to convince me to leave you unaware. You were still streaming once. Yes, thank you. That is how you proved your like 100% trusted you. Because of that, I have 100% trust in you. Thank you for that, Semi. I'll never forget that. Well, I'm making a prototype novel and making 2D games. Yo, okay, let's go. What's the novel about? That's good though, man. Yo, I love when you guys are doing creative stuff. Like, it makes me so happy. That's good, man. You're writing now. Awesome. When it gets adapted into a cartoon, can I voice somebody, please? Show my brother some support. I'll do it for free. I think season 2 was decent enough. 3 had some good. 4 was insulting. Like, excuse me, you have an arc about 2 characters getting together, and the next episode you mentioned them breaking up off screen. Like, what? What's the point? Yeah, it was all for nothing. I think of being a freelance translator. Okay, cool. You're very good at English, so I'm assuming you're gonna do Portuguese to English, or you're really gonna throw a fast one, and it's like, nah. I speak German.
Well.
Also, I went to have an interview today. Nothing as creative, though. What was the interview for? I get a lot of creative illnesses. Does that count? Creative? The illnesses are creative? You're creative too, Semi. Jump. It's weird that sometimes I have to manually put... This is another gameplay problem I'm having. It's weird that sometimes I have to push, like, circle to jump, but then other times he just does it. So, like, I never know when... Also, like, what's the point? I don't know. It's weird. Just to be a receptionist in a small hotel. Nice. Yeah, you work at hotels. That's awesome. I wish I could work at a hotel. They would never hire me. I'm too scary. Uh-oh. I told you that time that creepy hotel guy walked in on me and or he tried to walk in on me and my girlfriend at the time. Freaking creeps, man. You don't do that kind of stuff, right, Arson?
Heads up.
Oh, hang on. My dad's calling me. One second. Alright, I'm back. He was the best of the best. Sephiroth gets stunned. What the what? Ooh, there's multi-use now. What's multi-use do? But we did have a groom accidentally walk in on a girl changing in my last hotel. Different girl, or was it his wife? I just write fanfic mostly. It still counts. What's the most recent one you've written? English to Portuguese and maybe Spanish. My French is horrible. Cool, man. Dude, do it. Like, you have my full support. Nah, I think you'd be fine. You're friendly and charming enough to be good for either reception or guest service. Yeah, but I'm black, Arson. You're forgetting the key thing. Why they don't hire brothers. Look at me, bro. Like, didn't I say, like, it's a funny thing of, like, never mind. Oh. Counterfire only works for ranged attacks. Okay. Good to know. What the heck is counterfire? Oh, finally. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there we go. Can I give Sephiroth something? Oh, it sucks. Alright. Ugh, Sephi broth. As for the other attack, you need to hold it down, then release it. Oh, okay. I'll try, Arson. I will try. You mentioned collaborate. I'm actually saving up money for an overseas trip, and I was hoping to visit you and collaborate. My family, hey Phoenix, why did you pick Canada as your next trip? Me just to meet up with this black guy I know on the internet? Yeah, it's so random. But yeah, I'll try to make it great for you, dude. Like, Marcus knows more places than I do, but I'll try to, like, yo, let's go here, check this place out, take some pictures here. I know places to take pictures. If there's one thing I can do for you, it's that. There's some really good places for sightseeing. So bring your camera, bring a good roll of film. And I'll even take you on the trains, dude. I haven't taken the train since university, but the trains show you some of the best locations, like just where the trains stop, the graffiti sites and all that cool stuff. And the novel is a meta beginning about a guy writing a novel about, out of boredom, but the world is having an invasion of an update. Because things got bored and now the main character gonna have to live this new life of weird adventures. Okay, cool. What's your protagonist's name? It was a naughty fanfic. Ooh, tell me more. Who was in it? Was I in it? Remember that time somebody, I won't say who, somebody wrote a fanfic about us? Like us? Like not, like me and Marcus and the twins and Kyle. And then someone else wrote a fanfic about me and Vittoria. It's wild. While guarding, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy moves. Oh, you can? Useful abilities that do not consume ATB charges. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. Press while guarding to view descriptions of these skills. Okay.
All right.
Now, what did Arson say? Counterfire? What is counterfire? Okay, now I'm gonna try Pierce. Okay. Filling the stagger gauge. I know how to play the game.
Come on.
Enemies that have been. Thank you for the theme song. I'll do it. Just give me a sec. I left defenseless. Dude, they act like I just learned this.
Let's hurry.
What determines which attack Sephiroth does with triangle? Theme song. There's not enough people with originality, so here I am to save the day, Janian. Because you're dressed as Cloud. What? Huh? What? They will or they gonna regret. They have to hire you. Who has to hire me? The hotel? What do you mean because I'm dressed as Cloud? Bear in mind, I'm allowing about 2 years to save. Yeah, well, that's fine. We just have to make it count, man. I remember that. Yeah, wild. What was your fanfic about? Don't think I forgot, Semi-Adorable. While controlling Zack, you do these synergy abilities when the enemy throws a projectile at you. What? I blame you or Outer for the abundance of tutorials. Tutorials that he'll inevitably ignore. Jane Me Act. 90 minutes into the demo, the game is save the game. Oops. I haven't scanned any enemies. I think it's in the combo, like square triangle has a different attack from square triangle. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. But I'm like, that's a weird way to do it. Like, Sephiroth is a PS2 character. Square, square, triangle. Square, 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 triangle. It's pretty funny. Look at all those chickens. So, anything I do in this demo carries over, right? Sorry, there's now 0 chance of you 100%ing worst. He is Dynasty Warriors character. Yep. Wait, what? 0% chance of me 100%ing. What do you mean? What did I do? But if you want, I can put you in this weird novel of mine. No. Write your story. It's a joke. I kid. It's the assessing material thing. Oh, right. Scanning the correct enemies. That was annoying about the old ones.
Now we're talking.
Cloud, scan them.
I won't let you down. It's all you.
You're in good hands.
I got this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Poor guy. Square pause, forward square triangle, quarter circle, square times 3, then triangle. Some of that is Devil May Cry, but the quarter circles, nah. When did this become Street Fighter? Don't know, mine is a prototype, so I just putting me while doing the most creativity and most random stuff for a test right now. Literally using a symbiote to put hole into a giant hobgoblin hand. He threw me in the air on a part I changed to spawn and made the cape into a saw while using centrifugal force to split him in 2. This is not the direction I expected the story to go into, but I'm here for it, bro. Like I said, you have my full support. Oof, slow down game, savor the flavor. You don't need to go so fast. Demo give the player a blank look and goes back to chugging. Did someone say Dynasty Warriors? Okay, wait, hang on. Is there a performance mode? Graphics. Alright. Oh my god. Oh. My PS5 is on fire. Love how much younger Cody sounds here. I know, he did a really good job. Where was the materia I saw at the distance? I know there's a blue one, but there was a green one that I saw. I'm guessing it's up here? No! Dude, I pressed triangle. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. Dude, first I got an Orphan Black spinoff, and now I'm getting a Wyona Earp movie. Yeah, did you like the Orphan Black spinoff, by the way? Remember drawing magic in Final Fantasy VIII before the refined magic girlfriend skill? Yeah, magic GF. Yeah, I recently looked into Final Fantasy VIII gameplay. I saw a speedrun. Oh, my mom's calling me now. Whoa, what's going on? Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Also, Tomb Raider trilogy is coming out Valentine's Day. I'm gonna play that on Friday. It's a remake, or sorry, a remaster of the original Tomb Raider trilogy. on PS1. I hope it's good. Graphics greater than performance. Honestly, I agree. Performance mode just looks... oh, it's too fast. Comet materia. Before you start this pull puzzle, what? Don't worry, it's just meter, you don't need it. I want it. Have you replaced the thermal paste on your PS5? No. I've replaced the thermal paste on my PC though. Wasn't fun. Wondered what the popping sound was. Oh, my phone? There it is, the worst section of the demo. Okay. Remember to pull it outside. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I can't comment on the game. I know nothing about Final Fantasy. I'm just here for you. Well, that's fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. You can play Nut outside? I did. Not as much as the original show, but the story was still good. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Also, your fanfic, what was it about? Did you answer that, or did you just like pretend that I didn't ask that? Oh my gosh, semi-adorable. What was your fanfic about? Man, I love seeing Cloud wake his best friend Tifa and Sephiroth. This thing definitely happened. Yep, first class soldier. Not through the door. Darn it, why not? Pull it outside, not through the door. Why, is it harder if I go through the door? So Jay, how have you been after so long? Pretty good. Thought you would forget. Oh, I never forget. I'm an elephant. No, do it through the door now. No, Arson, you suck. Oh, is it because that first one can only be reached that way? Wow, this really does suck. Yeah, gotcha. A little help here, Sephiroth. With your super strength. Yeah, I've been pretty good, Danny. Working on an album right now. I swear I spent 10 minutes on the section. Really? It was Orphan Black and strictly not safe for work. I see. Which characters were you pairing? I gotta know.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected.
Because it bugged out and I couldn't pull it through to that place. Oh, wow. Why did they even put this here? It's such a weird decision to add this to the game. Also, none of y'all looked it up. Can someone look up how to get to Tifa's house? Did I miss that? I guess I missed that part of the game. I have to go back to the beginning of the game to do that? How did I know you'd ask that? Well, duh. We have the same brain. We're sharing a brain cell. It's not even a puzzle. It literally isn't a puzzle. There's no puzzling there. You're just dragging along this, like, slow vacuum. It's so weird. I think that's later. Later? Thank God. I hope you're right, Mookie. I hope the album rocks just like it always has been rocking. Yo, Danny, bro. First of all, Valentine's Day duet is coming out on Valentine's Day. Yeah, I did a duet. Something I've never done. Well, I did one duet with Kiki, but it was a cover. This song I actually wrote. I wrote this duet song. It's beautiful. And it's a duet with the lovely and fantabulous Ivy Marie. So it's she and I doing the vocals. So Janiac sings on this track. I figured out the loophole. I can't just be singing by myself. They won't like that. I have to sing with somebody else. Gonna get the panties dropping. I think later. No way I came back to Danny and Semi in chat. No way. Yeah, right? Yo, I was wondering if you were gonna catch that, Austin. Yeah, Danny's back. Semi's back. It's a celebration. All we need is Lum. I need y'all to manifest Lummo RPG. It's the only person missing right now. Because even Arson hasn't disappeared. Usually Arson's like, oh, my porn finished downloading. I'll be back. And then he doesn't come back. The pornomancer. Lum, we need Lum. Lum. You're gonna make me say it? Fine. It's Clonecest. Cosima and Sarah. Interesting choice. They don't have that many scenes together.
Get back.
Is this what was going on behind the scenes? Yo, dude. Yo. How's it going, old friend? Literally. Going pretty well. A lot on my plate, but nothing I can't manage. Nice. Love to hear it. Austin?
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Steady. Yes. I won't let. Maybe try mixing it up more.
Comet materia, right?
Sephiroth, stand back. They gotta keep your guard up.
Cloud, shoot the thing. Nice. So what would happen if you put Magnify on Comet? Would that do anything? Because Comet seems to just attack everything. Discrete enemy parts. Certain enemies may have individual body parts that you can target and attack, destroying these... I know. How would you know? You never finished it. Well, of the parts that I've seen. Am I wrong? Do they have more scenes later on? Going pretty well. When does your fanfic take place? I want to read it after I finish the show. Going pretty well. Hope everything goes well with you. Yeah, you'll have to replay the beginning to visit her house. Her house has a red post box. Darn it! Son of a gun, dude. Why? Family over, so I'm in and out, but want to show support when I can. Thank you, Austin.
Not doing so great.
I'll do it at the end of the stream, though.
Keys. Hold still.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard. Try to keep your guard up.
Oh, shoot.
Stand back.
Damn it! Not again!
Get it together.
Sephiroth! Legs! I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course.
On me. Done.
Sephiroth.
Hope both Danny and Sammy are as well as everyone else is doing well. Yeah.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Let's see you fight with.
I won't let you down.
Defense pile. Try to mix it up a little.
Time to kick it up a notch. Go for the legs.
Take out his legs. Now.
I love how you can just fly in this game. I see, so focus thrust is one of those moves you can't use in the air.
It's all you. Now. I got this.
Oh, what? You can't read my smut. I'll never recover. I'll just pretend it's not you who wrote it. It's like peering into the inner workings of my fantasies. I see. All the more reason you don't want to see me like that. Maybe I do. Maybe. What if we're exactly the same even when it comes to smut? Semi, how crazy would that be? Have thought and think that Cloud is on a fanfic of his own self-insert. Turn the tables on the beast of the mountain with a coordinated attack on Cloud. Use your double helix synergy ability from the.
I don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
What?
Get him!
You're in good. Follow my lead.
What?
Copy.
You're gonna need my help.
Yes, sir.
Can't go near the Mako.
Did his thing not go off?
Stand back. Watch the gas.
Stand back. It's all you.
You're in good hands.
I got this. Come on. I won't Sephiroth, take the lead. Got ya.
Sorry, Jay, you missed Tifa's house when you left town. Her house was to the left of the stone building with the stairs. Her house
Take it from here.
has a letterbox with a yellow flower on top. Yeah, Mookie said so earlier. Thank you for the highlight, though. I'll go into it at the end of the stream. You're gonna need my help, Sephiroth, on the floor. I can't figure out Sephiroth. It feels weird. Plus, some were written when I was a teenager and they are bad. I don't know if you can visit it after this boss fight or not. I made a separate save.
Something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Stand-up comedian, more like.
He was.
I only sent you one of my fics forever ago, so I doubt you have even have my username. Just send it. It's okay.
Tell me something
You can trust me. I won't judge you.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Oh!
And the guy said nothing. I judge myself.
You better keep me safe.
But I am you, so if I don't judge you... How many days till Rebirth, by the way? 20 to the 29th, I believe. Oh, about 2.5 weeks. You went fact checking after Cloud's story. I know, right? Diva's just like, yeah, totally. That's totally what happened. For a quick sec, I thought that was an NES. But we can just leave. Yes, 29th. Yep. Where does Sephiroth keep his sword?
I really wanted to see the reactor.
Thanks. Hey, you should say something too, dude. Got nothing to say? Thank you for the bless you. Where every game protagonist do in their interdimensional pocket, but yeah, just the hammer space. But it's weird because Cloud has to carry his. What does Sephiroth do? We're the same person. I have some complaints about the uneven sharing of medical conditions. You got all the bad ones.
No Shinra? Of course not.
You're a clone. Yeah, I'm a clown.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
The Cloud's like, give me a hug. Bro, give me a hug real quick. I'm scared, Sephiroth. I'm scared. How are you, princess? This is how I had the Buster Sword in my first playthrough, right? It was blue on top of green on his back, I'm pretty sure. I'll speak of it. You can't stop me. I didn't sign an NDA. Thank you for being here, princess. What's new? How are you? Thank you for the posture checking the hydrate, Danny. Danny's back, princess. It's been a while. Wake up. Why are you yawning? I'm so tired. I woke up at like 9 today, and I've been doing nothing but working, and now streaming.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Dreams and honor. Darkness. Danny, have you played any new game? He's tired. Give the man a break. He's busy. Yes, I'm very busy. Valentine's Day song comes out Wednesday. Stay tuned. Take care of your health. Thank you. I say lovingly. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Lately, like, I just need better vitamins. I need to eat better. And I need to exercise more to develop, like, natural energy. I'm underdeveloped.
What are those things?
Happy Valentine's. Thank you. Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day, gang?
Genova?
With 13 capsules of darkness. Darkness. Light. What's Valentine's Day? Oh, don't worry about it. I don't have a Valentine's story. No worries. I get it. You'll get them next time, Mookie and Danny. Mookie Annie.
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, Go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Never had one. Really, Mookie? But aren't you like a... You live in Texas, right? Nah. You're just not looking in the right places, homie. My 8th Valentine's Day alone. Oh. Well, won't Cassie be with you? Like, physically? Isn't Sephiroth supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart? Something Goofy says. Yeah, in Kingdom Hearts, but that's not what it is in Final Fantasy. There's a whole video about that. How it's like, how come after the original game, like once Kingdom Hearts said that, every other continuity just believes that? Only Cloud can beat Sephiroth. It's like, no. Shut off the valve. Where? Me, Valentine's Day. Uh-oh. What is this? Why do they do stuff like this in this game? I don't understand. Valentine's Day is coming. Oh, I forgot to get a girlfriend again. I usually get flowers and money or something at dinner. You buy yourself flowers and money? Or someone gives them to you? How many times have we seen the same place in the same cutscene and context? Right? Literally, Danny, I was thinking the same thing. I will say Cloud's outfit is different here than it usually is because he's actually wearing Zack's outfit. Which a lot of things, you know, usually it's not what we see. Oh, that theme's playing. What is this? Is a loading screen, Jay? Yeah, an interactive loading screen. I have a variety of dates, just no Valentine's ones. Wait, so who was the last girl you went on a date? When was your last date, Mookie?
What are you doing?
It's given to me, silly. I see.
Were built for the
Princess, you are pretty hot.
Material.
Can't lie. But I mean, hey.
Repurpose them.
You're using your pretty girl privilege.
Cages for animals.
Keep it over there. Some of us guys, us average-looking guys, we gotta try.
Breed of monster.
All right. Speaking of Zack Square, robot of Shinra, yeah, you still remember.
But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects.
What are you doing? Your mom. Nah, I'm kidding. Well, my Valentine's Day song's coming out, so I'll probably chill at home and sleep. Because all my work is out. It's done. I can chill.
My mother's name was Genova.
Genova!
And I was created the same way.
Yep, same thoughts. The song part is cool, but sleeping, that sucks.
Monsters.
Well, what do you want me to do? What should I do, Princess?
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was...
Can't wait to see Vincent again and Sid.
That
I don't think we actually see Sid in Rebirth, dude.
Not like
Or I guess we do. But I don't know... I don't know if we'll be able to play as him. Sleep sounds amazing. I'm sleep deprived. Word. Go on a date or something. Who should I go on a date with? Am I? Human.
Eventually,
Sit up
we
here.
went back to
yeah, but I don't think you get to play as him. I think it'll be like Red 13, where you have to wait till the
when we
next
got
game to
there,
play as him.
Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers.
Tifa!
So he didn't take the
You don't
news
have
too
anyone? I mean,
Dad had
have
to put up with his
implies
belly aching
possession.
for hours afterward.
And I'm not a possessive kind of person. We'll work hard and
Must have
study.
sucked.
We'll eat and
But what
sleep
about
plenty.
Sephiroth?
We have
What
to,
happened
dude.
to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
LOL. Had an idea for a Valentine's Day logo for a t-shirt. What was the idea? Let's put it on the Playniac shop. By the way, there is a new design on the Playniac shop. Just none of y'all checked. I guess that's why you don't have anyone, because you're not possessive. LOL joke. Do women like when guys are possessive? Or I guess semi, because I'd like to hear a woman's perspective, but I know you don't date guys. Do women like when their partner is possessive? I understand that it's probably different person to person, but I'd like to hear some input. I do? Ah, I see. Do women like bad boys? I had an answer to that, Danny, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. That's something we talk about in Playniac after hours, my dude. I had an answer, but I'm just gonna. Last date was at Christmas lights display event in a baseball stadium. I bought the tickets early and we were able to bypass a huge line to get in. Had a great time. It only cost me $175. Oh my gosh. Just to find out 2 weeks later that she is still talking to the baby daddy that cheated on her. Women.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for
I'm so
Shinra
sorry that
Manor,
happened to you,
and
Mookie.
he acted like I wasn't even there.
That's why I try to
Busy, I
avoid
suppose.
ladies that have kids, personally. I find, not in personal experience, but like friends of mine, something always goes awry with the baby daddy interfering with everything. Unless he's
Looking
dead.
for Sephiroth?
Then
He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed
young
some
women
fresh air.
probably not. Young women probably not for what, the bad boys thing? Or is that a cliche? A red heart that just says imperfect girlfriend wanted apply within. Apply within. How does she apply exactly? I don't, LOL. Ah, see, it's different person to person. Women like bat boys. Yep, lesson learned. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to myself, bro. How will a woman know he loves her if he's not possessive? Well, possessiveness doesn't necessarily mean that he loves you. Like, a guy can be possessive because he's just insecure, and like, meanwhile he's cheating on you, but he doesn't want you to cheat on him. You know? It's like that Dave Chappelle joke. You know, it's like, oh, babe, sorry, I thought you were cheating on me. I must be insecure from all the cheating I've been doing. Like, you know what I mean?
Sephiroth.
The text would be within the red heart.
A little while ago.
Apply within. Oh, like within the heart. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I like it. Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna dress like Batman and protect Gotham. Yeah.
Haven't heard anything about the
You'll get the
reactor either.
Catwoman.
What happened?
Not
out there
Catwoman, but a woman that has a bunch of cats. True, didn't think of it like that. Yeah, yes. If someone is too possessive to me, it shows a lack of trust. Yeah.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Yeah, word.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to
Alright, so real quick. Which house is Tifa's? That way I know when I boot up the game a second time. Darn it. On the stairs. Which stairs? So this one? Is it this one? Mailbox with a yellow flower. Yellow flower. So it's this one. Okay, I'll come back later. If he acts like he doesn't care, should I think he likes me? No. No. he probably just wants to get your attention, or he's just not interested. Men seem to either be totally into you or not that into you. And if he's not possessive when other men are around, I would feel he doesn't care. Well, what are you doing in the presence of other men that he would need to be possessive? Is my question, Princess. Left of the stone building with stairs, thank you. I think there's different levels of possessiveness. Well, yeah, but I agree with you, but usually it's not a sign of something good. It's got to be somewhat obsessive or I can't date you. I see. So those are your standards for it. Yeah, after that date, I just stopped caring, Jay. Stop caring about what? Her house has a letterbox with a yellow flower on top. Yeah, I got it. I found it. Thank you, Danny. And thank you, Phoenix. A lot of men stare at me. Yeah, because I understand you're hot. Like, I get it. Alright, I get it. But, like, are you making sure that he feels like you don't care about the looks that the men are shooting at you? Like, what are you doing in that scenario? I'm curious. If you don't mind me asking. Of course, okay. So then why should he need to be possessive if he's, like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Let me spread sage advice. I heard it in the 90s on the radio. Cupid doesn't lie, but you know, you won't know unless you give it a try. I mean, hey man, if a girl is addicted to heroin, I'm not gonna date her. Like, that's an instant no. I don't need to try dating a girl addicted to heroin to know that that's a bad idea. Just in our relationship, I don't know, I like it, I guess. Yeah, and like, that's fine if you like it. Like, I'm not telling you what you're not, like, you're not allowed to think that way. I want to feel owned. Ooh, princess. Kinky. But yeah, like, you just gotta find a guy who wants to own you. As weird as it is to say that out loud. Cupid 112 lyric reference. Funny, I didn't even catch that one. Are you real or a projection of the guy's imagination? Princess is like, culturally, things are just different where she's from. So she's like very open about like her sexualness. Speaking of sexualness, when are you coming back to Toronto? When are you coming back? We should hang out again. I don't try to date seriously anymore. Aw, Mookie, don't become gloom and doomy. Come on, Mooks. Mooks! Mooks! Mookinator, don't talk like that. Yo, Jay, what? She knows what happened. I noticed you went quiet there, princess. Anyway. What does this say? Turn back? Oh. It looks like it says, yoin back. You'll find someone. You'll find someone, Mookie. Don't talk like that. Come on, Mookie. Mookie, bro. A question that your perfection is so impossible that you are in people's imagination. I mean, I don't think, I mean, whatever. Let me not say anything. Gives Jay a VHS copy of Booty Call. You know what? If you're coming down to Toronto, yeah, please. Give me, I'd love that. Where? Oh my gosh, is my tacos here? Honestly, wouldn't know. Yep, my food's here. I'll be right back. It's a joke. I'm trying to make a joke in the end. I know. I understand, Danny. But Mookie, don't give up, bro. Bro. Don't give up. Don't let one person ruin it for you, okay? Because she's not going to let anything that happened between you stop her from dating. So why should you let her stop you? I won't be in Toronto for a long time. Okay. Well, let me know when you're coming back. I'll be right back. BRB. Okay. Look. I took off the shoulder pad because, like, it was getting... It's gonna be too cumbersome to eat this with that on. Oh, sorry. I'm a bit slow with jokes. Says Princess, don't give up on you're gonna find the one perfect person that needs you just as you need the person. Yeah, Danny. What Danny said, Mookie. Yeah, I agree. I mean, statistically, it's also impossible that nobody would date you. Literally. No, don't worry. I suck at jokes anyways. At jokes. It was just one person. She was the last straw. I dated women in different parts of DFW in my 20s. Most of the time, things were great, but they usually ended the same. There was an ex where she was already talking to 10 guys. Well, the problem is, you said different parts of DFW. Get the F out of DFW. The world is a big place, my dude. That one is a killer joke at Austin. It's that bad over here. You gotta leave there then, man. I wish I could say come to Toronto. It's not better here. Dating is so hard today. Also giving up on dating for a while. Everyone ghosts once they find out I'm sick. Aww. I'm sorry, Semi. That must be hard. Normal dating doesn't work anymore. Go for a random person you find interesting. Tell the person in the eyes. Say, hey, you want to date? That might work in Brazil, but that would not work here. Really like that shirt on you. Thank you. This is a question for everybody in chat. What are y'all wearing? Who's wearing pajamas right now? I want to know. Because when I watch Marcus's streams, I always put my pajamas on. Pretty much have to leave the country, man. Word. Thank you, by the way, Princess. Avoid the dating subject. I was disappointed that, against some instincts, I did handheld nighttime photography instead of a tripod. So I'm going back to day/magic hour photos for the next film reel. It's probably better to just, because it wasn't your first time doing film, but it was your first time in a while, right? It's probably better to do daytime anyway. Like, I would not risk nighttime, personally. I love that. You'd be okay with someone walking up to you randomly and asking you out, Princess? I wish there were more girls like you, Princess. Life would be easier. I need a shirt like that. Like this? Thanks, guys. I dressed up like this at a bar, a cosplay bar. Check it out on my Instagram. I was the only cloud in a room full of Tifas, Danny. You missed a lot, man. A lot happened. And all these Tifas wanted to take pictures with me. It was dope. Even in one area, you just haven't talked to every single girl. It's true. It may feel like it, but if you live in a city of 1,000, 10 girls aren't to everyone. Exactly. Honestly, don't blame them. Whoa, don't say that, Semi. I'm bare naked, Mookie. Why? Is this how you watch my streams? The worst thing is it actually works. In Brazil, because the ladies in Brazil are nice. They're sweet. They have a heart. In Canada, yo, these girls, their hearts have been frozen by the Canadian weather. I'm wearing a gastroparesis awareness t-shirt. The only reason I know what that is because of you. That's kind of sexy. That's kind of a sexy question. What's kind of a sexy question? Are you guys wearing your pajamas? I'm using a Jordan Bulls number 23. Michael, me technically, Nirvana shirt, but pajama pants. Nice, nice. We love to see it. Gotta pay $9.95 a minute to find out what I'm wearing, Jay. Water bottle sprays. You're wearing a Hooters top? Princess, when are you coming back to Toronto? You could be my Valentine this year. What the hell? I miss you. Come back, please. I'm so lonely. Jay, lock it. Lock it. Austin, somebody stop me. I mean, can you blame them? Tifa rules, I know. No, it was the first time in a while that I shot on film at night. Oh, gotcha, specifically that. Okay. Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls, let's go. Let's go, actually. Let's go with that reference. About 99% of the time, because I'm at home. You're just naked? I couldn't do that, man. I couldn't just be bare naked, no matter how alone at home I am. There was a time where, like, every day I was at one of my ex-girlfriend's houses. Like, every day, pretty much. And she'd walk around in, like, just underwear. And even though I was like, yeah, awesome. But, like, I couldn't do that. And she's like, why are you still fully clothed? I'm like, cuz, duh. I'm living how I was born, Jay. You had a umbilical cord attached to you when you were born. Did you somehow reattach that? Well, the thing is that I can't avoid the fact that if I'm with someone long-term, they will also be my caretaker. Yeah, some people don't want that responsibility. It's true. It's a sad truth. Where's your girlfriend? What girlfriend? I thought you were getting married. Oh, that whole thing? That was a year ago. How do you remember that? That whole thing? I had chat vote if I should marry my girlfriend. They said no. So, obviously, I'm gonna go with what chat says. Orders a dump truck of water for Jay.
Excavated from a 2000.
Can I have you guys chocolate heart stuff? I want to eat those chocolates. Do you not have them in Brazil? We have them here. LMAO, what?
Genova.
I know you weren't dating a woman that you wanted to propose marriage to. I was dating a woman that we had. Yeah, I was. I've tried it. Feels weird. Being just naked? Word. I'm living how I was born, Jay. Nature versus nature. Mookie. LMAO, no way. Oh god, I lost a substantial amount of information. Wow, that's crazy. What's crazy?
So,
I thought about marrying her, but to be completely honest,
and once they understood,
I just don't think I'm supposed to get married. Not because like I fear commitment, but just I don't know.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
No, you know what it is?
And that was it.
I don't trust these hoes.
In the basement.
That's all it is.
Reading, like a man possessed.
I feel like the minute I let my guard down. Well, now you're complaining about being lonely. When was I complaining? I wasn't complaining about being lonely. I was making a joke about like, hey, when you and I were hanging out, we had a great time. Do you agree or disagree, Princess? If you disagree, let me know. You couldn't trust her just now? Rewind.
The name of
no, it's not that I couldn't trust her. It's just I straight up I just don't trust anyone. I've
Racking
I've
my
had
brain's
a-
not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the
It's been like a very consistent thing. Yeah, good times. See, you liked it too. So yeah, I have this thing where like, anytime I fully trust somebody, something bad happens. Like either they die or they break that trust. Like, and I mean like in a relationship with somebody, not like my friends. Jake Houghton 4K.
I've come across
Bro, I'll
the
say it
most
again.
fascinating
I don't
passage.
trust them. Wedding
The
next to a
specimen
waterfall.
found dating back
Classic balance of life
2,000
is telling Jay
years.
it's not his time yet.
Slime
Exactly.
With what could only be described as
Yeah, good times. That's sad.
grace.
Did.
Though the
Dude,
truth
we
eluded
really
me
are
at
the same.
first,
Yeah.
I later
Die?
determined that
Yes.
he was an ancient. Or a student
Yes.
of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning
Who
glory
and
of
when?
Professor Gasp's
Oh.
wondrous experiment.
None of them died.
He created you?
They all just broke my trust. Hee haw. Ha hee haw hee haw hee haw. This is so good right now. This movie's great. I get to talk to you guys. I'm eating a Crunchwrap Supreme. Life is good.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
I told you I was cursed. If we are one, then you are two.
Hey, hold on.
Curse in a berry. I think your curse is way worse than mine, so I mean... If my only curse is that I can't get completely close with somebody, that's okay. It's not ruining my life. Yeah, the Ancient, definitely not an alien conqueror who wants to destroy the world. Yeah, right? Sephiroth's plan is so weird, too. It's like, I'm gonna destroy the world so that it can be recreated. By who? You silly.
If I had.
No, life is strange.
Maybe I could have saved the
In another universe, Cloud and the gang are going to college, and Genova is Sephiroth's hot mom. That's also a professor for Cloud's materia class. I want to play that game. What's Genova's costume? Is it the same as it is here, where literally nothing? She teaches naked. I recently got Impractical Jokers season 1 to 9 for $20. Totally worth it. I love that show. People act like my life is the worst, and I kind of relate. How dare they tease me with this box that I can't attack? Oh my gosh, I could. I underestimated the reach of my sword. Relatable. That's cool, we get to see the whole place burning. But you did have a point earlier, Danny. How many times have we seen this exact moment happen throughout the history of Final Fantasy? That's why I haven't really been paying attention, because like I've seen this scene a million times. I love that show too. And Practical Jokers? Yeah, it's great. Who's your favorite of them? Mine is Q. Which is a rare decision, but I really like Q. It's funny how in Season 1 and 2 he cheats. Like, that's his thing. He cheats at the challenges, but then over time, he starts to become just the most normal out of all of them. Sal's also really funny. Like, they're all funny. Joe and Mur, they're all funny.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still
Right.
here. So keep your eyes peeled.
Not me, just OG Final Fantasy VII and that's it. Ah. You didn't play Crisis Core? Or see The Last Order? Joe, he's an a-hole. Yeah, Joe's great. Joe's great. Joe's classic. Larry! Yeah, Joe's great. Scoop ski potatoes? Nope and no. Wow, so just OG Final Fantasy VII. Yo, why is he limping though? Why are we doing this in the video game? You gotta hold forward while he walks slowly. Modern video games be like. Skinny guy's my fave. Mur.
Hold on, Pump.
The Ferret King. Man, I just can't wait to see if it's possible to save Aerith and call Zack to beat up Sephiroth. Truth be told, I don't think you'll be able to save Aerith. At least until the third game, where they're gonna magically have, like, time travel or something. That's what I honestly think is gonna happen. I did hear a rumor about the plot of the next game. And I pray to God, I pray to Hova, I pray to Nova, Genova, that isn't true. The leaks that went out, because oh my gosh, what a terrible plot. I hope they're wrong. I hope they're false. Just Advent Children and Dirge of Cerberus. Interesting. Dirge of Cerberus. Wow. What'd you think of Dirge? We already broke the chains of destiny. I know, but I don't want to say it in case it's like actually a spoiler, so I'll keep quiet. But it basically would make. It'd be like you're playing two different games, and they never coincide with each other. Like, they never interact with each other, so it's like, what's the point? It'd be very much like Final Fantasy VIII. That's the most I can say. It'd be a lot like Final Fantasy VIII, if you remember that game, how it did its story. Not time travel, multiverse, Jay. Duh. Yeah. You're gonna go to a different universe where she's alive, stuff like that. That's not the spoiler, by the way. That's just... Phoenix was saying multiverse instead of time travel, which, like, he's right. So hey, I'm searching for a baby name for my cousin having a baby soon. Clara. Or, name the baby Janie. Is it a girl? If it's a boy, Jamie. She wants a name, and a name that's unique and possibly means strong. Does any have great name they can think of? Velvis. Velvis means brave.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Oliver. Going to go put these kids to bed and then collapse in exhaustion for the night. Oh, okay. It was good having you here, Semi. Still didn't finish everything on 8, to be honest. 8 is boring. Final Fantasy 8 has such a cool plot, but they muddle it. They muddle it with all this extra stuff they don't need.
Come on, let's get you up.
Boy name starts with A. Alistair? When are you streaming next? What day is it today? Friday? Monday. Alexander? Adonis. Wow, we're really doing the Miles Morales thing? Hold L2. Hold R2.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch!
Adonis. No?
Drop the sword!
Adam. Andrew Augustus. Augustus is a pretty unique name. Adonis is pretty unique. Ahmed. Give her that one, Ahmed. Not Ahmed. Ahmed. Atticus. Atticus is a nice one. Arlo or Aurelio. Arlanzo. Adagio. Set an alarm and hopefully I can stop in. Have a good rest of your stream and please take care of yourself. Thank you, Semi. We'll talk, okay? Don't worry. Thank you so much for being here. Ahmed Ra. I know Jay would say, don't be on the internet to avoid spoilers, but I thought it was stupid when the marketing team posted the photo of Eris praying, and guess what GIF were posted in the replies? Yeah. What did they think was going to happen? It's a lot more gruesome in this, I will say, this whole scene. Saw this name on Mummy movie. Argmin? Andrew? Amias? Alaric? Their other son is Amias. Ah. Arlanzo.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
Arias? Thought Arias was perfect, but they said no. Wow. They're too picky. Money shot. As Arson pointed out, Sephiroth, when we went into his inventory, doesn't have Magnify on fire. So how did he set the whole place on fire? He had to go individually. Also, there was a name I thought of. Artemis. I don't know how it's spelled. Adamus. How about Arthur? Arthur's a good one. Thank you for playing.
I'm back now, Eric.
Thank you for letting me. Artemis. Yeah, how Danny spelled it. Artemis. I won't say goodbye.
Therefore,
if you
we
wipe
ask
my
that
eye.
you retrieve it. The black materia. Key to our oblivion.
Abraxas, Alden, Aiden.
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh?
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
I love Kate Sid.
Don't misunderstand.
Hey, Sid.
Way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
With all this goddamn blood
Dine.
on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though.
The white materia.
It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
It should be illegal to always have such great bangers in every single game you make. I love Final Fantasy so much, guys. Especially 7. So, I'll be back playing this game on the 29th, baby. But first... Also, I mean, I guess we could play the rest of the demo later on. Which is silly. It was our wedding day. Is Vincent's voice actor Alucard from Hellsing? Who is voicing Vincent this time?
You're here. Thank you.
Till then, Kingdom Hearts 4. When is Kingdom Hearts 4 even coming out? Alright, where's Tifa's house?
Good luck out there.
Yeah, I think they are picky. Word.
Hello,
Avalanche, and I think I came up with the perfect name, but one of them doesn't like it, so I don't know. Word. Reunion. That's the third game title. It's not going to be Reunion. The third game's probably going to be called Reverse. That was Arson's idea, and I honestly think it's a good idea. They're trying to reverse what happens in Rebirth. So Remind, Rebirth, Reverse. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's Cloud's house.
Finally. I'd like to see how. Ever since we heard a survey team.
Ever since you cut your hair, you're so different, you don't seem to care. Staying out late, X's on hands. Since when did you like punk rock bands? Green eyes leaning in on me. How do I get in here? Gotta break into Tifa's house. Also, Phoenix, you were right. Her house is right next to Cloud's.
Hey, let's mingle.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Yellow flower letterbox. What? So this is... Okay, hang on. There's a flower on top of this red box. Is this not it? So that's not her house. Okay. So I was about to break into the wrong person's house. Red box. Okay, alright. Sorry, jeez. Breathe. Oh, it's so cool.
Nothing to report here.
Please just let it.
Hold on a second.
Everyone keeps their eyes on her.
Sure feels good to have soldiers on our side. The survey team is the coolest. Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else?
I have the
Tomorrow, if you're a time traveler, 20 days left, then 19. Yep. And remember, Tomb Raider Trilogy is also coming out. I don't know if you guys are fans of the PS1 Tomb Raider, but I am. So I'm really happy about that one. I already pre-ordered it. Jeez Louise, man. Where is her house?
The Nibelheim watch is standing.
No fiends are gonna get past me.
What do you think Sephiroth's like when
You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain.
Bow wow wow.
Missed this song. It's a good one. That is it. Red mailbox. Yellow flowers. What?
You're gonna save me?
Did I... Wait.
What a relief.
Did I pass it?
Must have been quite the trek.
Out of the way, kids. Stretch. Thank you. I like Tomb Raider as an IP itself. I like Lara Croft. I played one of the Lara Croft games. I got everyone to buy the game, so when we play the sequel, we can play it together because it was only $4 on PSN for a little while. And after Tavon and I beat that game, they ported it to Switch the next day. I remember being like, oh my gosh, really? Because I was complaining about it not having a port, the first one, but then they ported it to Switch right after. Pretty funny.
I'm eager to talk to you too.
Where?
Goodness! Is that you?
It's not this. That's the hotel. One you found earlier next to the church. Next to the church. Okay. See, that helps. Talk like that. Next to the church. Okay, that gives me direction. Next to the church. Okay.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
Nothing to report here.
It's not this one.
Midgar wishes its water to the Mako pipeline.
So it's gotta be...
Oh, hello there, Cloud.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
See link I posted.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Okay. Hang on. Let me pause. I posted. How do you get it to activate? I don't know why the icon isn't there. Bro.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Maybe I have to do some side stuff.
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're safe. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside without worrying about a monster's.
killing it. The survey team is the coolest.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see.
Maybe Cloud's house then,
Thank you
Tifa?
for coming.
Maybe.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh,
It couldn't be morning related because when I switch the
didn't
day, the
recognize you,
mission
Cloud.
forces you to continue.
Oh, you've grown.
Alright. You know what it probably is? When I go into the hotel and I talk to Zongen, he mentions Tifa, so that probably triggers it.
Oh, I should have.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
Alright, you.
City folk are so sophisticated.
Our village is truly...
What, really? I thought
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Bro, really?
The salary he's got. If he wanted to make his mother happy, he should have gone to Midgar and found a real job.
That sort's you.
Then I stop at my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
What the heck?
Everyone, please calm down.
Sure feels...
Is it fun?
Problem is, time gives...
Terrible neck cracks.
Small price to pay, though.
We're sitting on the water tower. Won't that forward the plot? I'll do it.
Here, we're saved. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry up.
Oh, now I can go. Alright, let's do this.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we
Got it.
hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Now we get to go into her room. Neighbors peeking right now. Cloud is telling the story. Oh no, is there a collectible here? Oh, it's just ether. Hey Tifa, since I'm only back in town for the day. In the original game, you can go into her room, and Cloud's telling the story verbatim
You went into my
what you
room?
do. Yeah, so
I did.
you went into my room? I did. Go through her underwear drawer. You could do that in the original. She's like, what? You went through my underwear? He's like, yeah, I did, and I found, like, orthopedic underwear. Like, hey, are you okay, Tifa? Are your feet good? Fluffy the cat became one with the
You
plate.
went through my stuff?
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
Aww.
Cloud! You asshole!
I love to imagine Cloud is telling the story. And, like, they just... It's like, you could have left this out, Cloud. Why'd you decide to add this to the story, man?
Did you actually play it?
Alright, let's do this. Eat your heart out, The Last of Us. So how do we do this? Ooh, this is chords? That's so cool. Your left hand is chords. Step outside the summertime. Oh my gosh, okay. Run in the sun, na 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 na. I don't know the words to the song. Na 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 na. So tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. This is great. Whoa, you have advanced chords. Wow, Cloud can play. You even have semitones. Check this out. Interesting. Trying to think of something else. Through the Fire. Sanctuary? Sanctuary. Alright, let's get some gospel going. Do first part of Moonlight Sonata. Okay, hang on, let me switch the octave. I'd have to switch to... Darn. I'd have to... Wow, I have to use two hands on to get this thing on. Wow, okay, hang on. Oops. It's Jeez. Moonlight Sonata would be hard. Because, like, for reference, I have to switch octaves every now and then, like, to switch between bits. So, right? And then you switch off octaves, and then you hold for sharps. Like, to do that really fast would actually be pretty tricky. I like that you can do it, though. It's possible. You just have to practice. Tifa's theme on piano in the demo. Isn't it dun 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 dun? Wait. I just realized. There's no octave for the left hand? That's weird. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. We'll get back to those. Just give me a second. Share on screen. Why? I'll just do it. How do you trigger that? But hang on. What was the... What's the first chord of what key is hang on. D, really? All right, hang on. Dun, dun, dun. So then wouldn't it be? Na, 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 na. And then would it be F? Be F sharp. How do I switch? I'd have to think about this one. I won't post on here, but in Discord, DM'd you an article, other people posting there's the piano clips. Thank you. What are the... Darn it. I wish I had the physical piano in front of me because then I can mess around with it. But here it's like I just have to figure out the chords. How do you... Oh, L1 is minor. Does it start at A or does it start at... Oops. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the juggler to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman, they drink the wine, come and dig my herb. Yeah. Oh man, I love when games do stuff like this. Let me think of one more. What's the key? I think it'd be F minor, so it'd be 4. So after F minor, it'd be B flat. I also hate that you can't, like, how do I go lower? I can't change the octave on the left hand, which kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3. So it'd be F, and then what would 2 be? F, and then it'd be E, but then it wouldn't be E. It would be E flat, but you wouldn't touch that. No, it'd be E flat. So how do I switch to semitones? Oh shoot! How do I switch to semitones? D sharp here. Hang on. Sunshine of Your Love? No, I don't take requests. I'm trying to figure out songs in my head. Because I know it's F minor. And then I'm pretty sure it's B. Unless it's like... And then... I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. This is fun, though. Woo! Shoot. Oh, shoot. Woo! Yo! This game is so cool! Oh, shoot, I missed the chords. This is the game of the year, guys. Ah, darn it. So cute, I know. It's Tifa's theme. Hey, chords. More games need stuff like this. Let's go! Jeez. That clap freaked me out. Jay, wow, all the years of my dad making me learn to play piano are paying off. Cloud low-key jamming, I know. Now play the piano part of this. What is it? Oh, you can choose if it's sharps or flats. That's cool. Wow, a lot of thought went into this. The Last of Us wasn't this detailed. That was Zach clapping in the back of his mind. I want to end the performance. Why can't I quit? There we go. You played the piano? Do you get anything for getting perfect? Whoa, Cloud grew.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Eastern games better than Western games. I love the idea of Cloud being like, and then I played the piano. It was like, dun 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 dun, and they're like, wow, you're amazing, Cloud, because like, how could you replicate the sound? Do you get anything for getting perfect? Someone tell me. Right now. There should have been a trophy for, rifling through Tifa stuff. There should be a trophy. There really should. Do I get anything for getting perfect on the piano? Tell me now. Please. Or is it just a waste of time? You know what? I'm going to create a save state right here. You don't get rewarded for being perfect in life. Remember, kids, hard work is rewarded with more work. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Tune in next time when they actually let us play the rest of the game. And by that I mean, did you know that the demo has 2 parts? They're releasing the second part 8 days before the game releases, which is silly to me. Alright, well, no reward in the demo, but that doesn't mean there could be rewards in the full game. No, next time you will play June on February 21st. Right. Not the whole game. We're still not there yet. Anyways, you guys good? What should we do? I kind of feel like raiding. I'm way too tired. I don't think I can keep going. It's been fun having all you guys here. Remember, kids, the fog is coming, I know. Maybe when the game is out, there'll be rewards. Hopefully. It'd be nice, you know. Oh, all right, look. I know, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Monday we'll be back with more My Hero. Don't worry, I'll read chat. And then Friday I'll be back with Lara Croft. So stay tuned, even for my Valentine's Day song, please. Be on the lookout. You guys want to hear a bit of it? Here, I'll play it. I'll have the Valentine's Day song play us out. Just want to hear it. No, bye. Just take care. Have a good night. That's all you get for free, kids. I wrote this song. Oh, Danny, you've been away. So much I want to share with you. I showed this earlier. You made me cry. Are you happy? It's a good, just watch the video when it comes out. It'll be out. There'll be a video. It makes sense when you watch the whole thing. Anyway. I was away. Do it again. Nope! Gotta wait till Valentine's Day. Sorry about that. This is a different song, Danny.
Riding with a handful of buckets of red. And when I said still suck in my hand, but misled, thoroughly bled. I fled to the land of the never come back. Smuggling a Prozac, I can never run from that. Dark planetary signs rising over the horizon. Smaller than a fly's head, I'm a lyrical lamb. The power of a god in my cynical hand. With the pen once again, swimming in the center of a hit or a miss. Seeing all my thoughts getting lost in the mist. Realize I want not the size of the fist, but the killing of the killer at the flick of the wrist.
Alright. Music plays when the 6th Power Ranger shows up. That epic build up. Danny, I'll show you one more. It's all coming out on the album. By the way, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas way later. Yeah, thank you, dude.
Praise be, put on performances, pushing panic, pain, and hastily. Hate on the heretics, harlots, heroines, and vaguely. Playing the victim when contradicting because you don't wanna lose control. Cashed out, maxed out, running away with my head down. Blacked out, smacked down, filling my head with the big down. Empty my pockets and beg now, emulate all the fake vows. I don't wanna lose my soul. You're motivating this hatred and I can take it as vacant. Overrated, mistaken for how my fate is at stake. There's no debating this, wasting away my life because my life's not a part of yours. Crushing my heart, crushing my soul. Brimming with hatred I've never known. Patience and virtue, where did you go? Numberless sorrows won't leave me alone.
Alright. I miss having the kind of sound. The bass tone? Yeah, man. That's me. That's me playing bass. So, I play bass on all of these songs. Usually I also play piano or guitar. Sometimes I alternate between Mac for piano or guitar, but usually it's me. Wow. Alright, I'll give you one more. I don't know which part. I want to show you one part. Hang on. This is with the beautiful Ivy. She's amazing. When's the concert? One day, baby, one day. We'll get her done. Also, Danny, Jay, did you just made an anime opening in the coolest way possible? Maybe. You'll have to wait for the album to come out. But also, I changed the rap on Desperately Wicked. This is the new version. Also, the mixing's better. I don't know if you noticed, Danny, but like the sound quality's better. We have a completely different guy mixing now. You remember this one? Desperately Wicked? But wait for the rap. Wait for the rap. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Ease up on the powerful beat for the beat that beats us. An incredible feat to retreat beneath this. Making money without the man to sneak up. Try to keep up. freak job, breaking bones and backs of the hands that reach up, making man so mad at the family freak show. Take a dose, so don't do that and be fine. Get with the times now, seeking no reason to be now. Anyone know what I mean now? Desperately wicked and need clout, bleed out. Sing about your politics and first world problems. Post them online, maybe one day we'll solve them. Up till now, I've been calm, but I've wasted time and wasted love.
Yeah, man. So the guy who choreographs for the Toronto Raptors is choreographing the dance music video for that. I am not kidding. He's doing the choreography. I'm very blessed to be working with the people that I'm working with on this album. What else we got? You already know Acrylic River. You already know Starlet. No way, dude. Yeah. A lot of cool things have been happening since you've been gone, Danny. Since you've been gone. Yeah. There's one song I wanted you guys to help me write lyrics for, but I started a stream so people would help me write lyrics for the romance song, but they just weren't here. Friggin' losers, bruv. You would have been here, Danny. Anyway. I'm working on this metal song. Might have to change the guitar. Yeah, because we had to transpose the guitar, so I'll probably just re-record. I kind of have to. It's too muddy. It's too muddy. What I'm hoping for is a female singer. Let me see if I can... I'll show you a different version. The rough version. No, not that version. Now what I'm thinking, like, it'll be a female singer, and it's just gonna be like, like, you know what I mean? Very 80s. And then when mercy's pop, like, yeah, there's so much you can do with this song, and I'm just like, yo, I want to turn it into a song. Anyway, yeah, I've been working on some stuff. Okay, stay tuned, kiddos. You need a woman that one good rock star for the vocals. Yep, I can picture a good one, but I'm not good for a lady to sing. I just gotta look around. Well, I know who I want to sing it, but like we'll see how it goes. Because I'm debating whether or not I actually have to do that transpose that I did. Because if she sang the original key, which is what you just heard, she'd have to hit a high G, which is very difficult. That's what she'd have to hit it with the key change. Alright, I'm actually fully back now. Wow. Well, you missed a lot. Campaign to find a singer for this specific song. I already have a singer. I need her. Because, like, again, so that was the original key. This is the original key. Right? And for the chorus is where it's like, na, 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 da, da, da. Right? Like, that's a high G. Da, which, like, is very difficult to hit. So I changed the key, but I'm going to have to re-record stuff because it's too muddy. Like, you see what I mean? It's very muddy. I might have to re-record just in that key, because all we did was transpose. But anyway. We transposed because of the course. Wait, oh shoot. Where's the chorus? Yeah. Which I believe is just D. Like, it'll be a lot easier. We can even do harmonies if we want to. Now I hear the difference. I would put this version on an ending credits. That's what it's for, Danny. It's for the end credits of a movie. Fingers crossed, my dude. I'm not kidding. Like, fingers crossed they picked my song. But that's what it's for. That's literally what it's for. It's for the final credits of a film. But, yeah. We'll see. You want me to help you reading the movie? Reading the movie? If there's a voting thing that people have to, like, sign up for, yes. Writing the movie? Oh, it's not my movie. It's not my movie. We'll see, bro. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah. So I just have to re-record that. Anyway, look, I'm going. You guys have been great. Fantabulous. Lovely bunch. I'm gonna raid somebody because I am exhausted. I'll be back on Monday. Playing with the boys. Please be here. Please, I beg of you. I'll raid Kenny. Good. Bye, Nee. Yeah, take care. Ciao. You need to take a good rest. I really do, man. I really do. Thank you. Look, you guys have been great. Seriously, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you for being here. Austin, Danny, Phoenix, Princess, semi-adorable. Thank you for coming back, Danny. Thank you for returning. Who am I forgetting? Arson, Saints Flow, everyone who's able to make it. Thank you so much. Seriously, love it. Princess, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And as always, bye, Nee.